Alright guys, Mann here, and I am back from the dead. It's been a while. Yes, GG33, you said you would take all my accounts in 2025. You did briefly. I don't think it was you though. I went through identity theft. So you can shut up if you're saying you did. Your hex did not work. But all jokes aside, that fat fuck can go do whatever the fuck he wants. Let's get serious. So, where have I been? And what has been going on in the last month, 2 months? Well, it has not been the best. I went from a $6,000 a month apartment, right? Lived there for about a year. Went to another really nice apartment. And then, as my drug addiction progressed, I was sleeping in the guest room of an old apartment my girlfriend lived in. Like, not like the guest room, like the guest room that you can just like chill and play pool in. Until the fucking like janitors or something, they would wake me up at like 5-6 a.m. I'd be like, oh yeah, girl's pissed at me, had to sleep down here. Like there wouldn't be a couch in the house or something. But by like the sixth time, they kind of caught on into it, and I heard this guy say, oh, I haven't seen you before. And I was like, okay, maybe I should cut this shit out. I was taking 15 bars of Xanax a day, doing ketamine, doing coke, and taking Percocets. I overdosed twice in 1 week. Not cool. I literally died in a plate of tacos at a taco shop. Not the worst way to die, but I would hate for my family to see me like that. And it happened twice at the same taco place, 2 days in a row. And that wasn't enough to wake me up. That was just enough for me to say, okay, I'm not going to take Percocets again. So I kept taking Xanax, started hanging out with fucking ketamine junkies. Those people are completely don't know what the hell I was thinking. I'm not Elon Musk. I cannot take ketamine, even if that guy fucking does. I don't even know if he does or if that's just to get people hooked on it. But yeah, that drug made me completely retarded too. Then I go and I hear some things about a hit being placed on me. And that ramps up my paranoia because I'm taking Adderall, Coke, ketamine, Xanax, all these fucking things fucking with my head. And a lot of it too, not just a little bit. So I completely am off my rocker, and my identity gets stolen as well in this time. I'm losing my crypto. It's constantly getting drained. There's student loans being taken out in my name. There's a billion phones being bought with my name. I got SIM swapped, I think 4 times. I had to buy 5 new phones. And every single time, the shit got fucking hacked. Like, I don't even know how I got this laptop to start working again. That was not working at all. All the phones would get locked out, so I had nothing to use, right? So I'm sitting there, I have nothing to do for 18 hours a day, and I'm just stuck in my thoughts about where I fucked up, right? And this is when I decided, okay, I'm gonna go back home, and I'm just gonna think about what the hell is going on. I continued to use for a little bit at the house until I completely lost my mind. I got super paranoid. I was in this state of psychosis I've never felt before. I've never lost my mind like this before in my life. And I thought every single car was like out to get me. Every UPS truck was like in on it. I thought people put shit in my house and they were gonna blow the house up or some shit. And this is just like, why? I guess this is why you put a fucking NFT over your face when you do crypto. So I had a great first cycle. You know, people say you lose it all your first cycle. Right on. But you know, it was a wake up call I needed, because you would have thought me overdosing twice would be what woke me up. But no, that was just me saying no to Percocets. What woke me up was losing my fucking mind and then sobering up for a couple days and realizing how ridiculous some of the shit I was saying was. And I was saying this to people who cared about me, how that must have made them feel. So I put myself into rehab. I've been a month sober now, and I feel a hell of a lot better. When I first went into rehab, I thought I fucking fried my brain. Second day in there, people were asking me questions. I know what I want to say. I can't even formulate the sentences though. And I'm like, dude, did I fucking go retarded? Like I'm already partially retarded. Please be patient, you know? But that went away. I'm glad it did. I got out of there after the detox. I had to do like a super long detox just because of all the drugs I was taking. And I just kind of chilled for 2 weeks. No social media. Just talking to people who cared about me. Working on what I could for the identity theft situation, because my phones would always hang up by themselves because these fucking hackers. When I finally got it all done, Equifax, Experian, FTC, Office of Inspector General, I realized I need to get a job, you know? I don't know if I want to do the social media thing anymore. That shit kind of scared me, right? So I got offered a position that paid up to a little bit over $100,000 a year doing sales. And that was actually 2 days ago. And then today, I decided, no, fuck that. I want to tell my story. I want to get back to what I was doing and show people that you can bounce back. So I'm not afraid to show the shitty parts of my life. And you know I'm not afraid to show the good parts of my life. But here's where we're at. Luckily, I do have great support systems in my life. And I thank those friends that have stuck around and family members. Because if it wasn't for them, you know, this shit would suck. And there's a lot of lonely people in those rehab places that don't have that. So I got out. I pretended like I was just going to fuck around and not even try to get the accounts back because I knew that these people could read my messages. And then late last night, I just fucking did it. Got the Gmail, got the YouTube, and I got the Instagram. So we got to get the Twitter, we got to get the Telegram back, but won't be an issue. Maybe we'll make a new one. Maybe we won't. Definitely going to try to get the Twitter back, but it seems like Elon's hired all the support staff there is, so maybe he could stop focusing on Doge a little bit and hire some more people for that. That'd be great. And also Google, why did I have to tweet at Team YouTube to get my Gmail reinstated? Like, dude, you guys don't have a person I can call? I got to tweet at Team YouTube to get my Gmail back? That's a little ridiculous, but that's a tip for anyone who's lost their Gmail. There's a Twitter page called Team YouTube. They will help you get it back. That is about the only way I could find if hackers have changed your phone number and backup email. Did that. Learned a lot of nerdy shit about how to unroot stuff, how to get viruses off my computer that were basically restricting me from doing anything because, like I said, I could just look at nothing for a while before I put myself into rehab. And it just made me contemplate all the shit I fucked up at, what I could have done better. And yeah, it's not a good feeling doing that stuff, but it's necessary for growth. And I definitely think that it's the growth I needed. I needed to sober up. It was getting pretty bad. I mean, 15 Xanax a day plus whatever the fuck else I was doing could have killed me again. So here we are. It's the first YouTube video back. And, you know, the small steps that I take every day are really beneficial. You know, like, I feel good just knocking off this off my to-do list, knocking off that off my to-do list, knocking off that. And it adds up, it multiplies, it compounds. I was about to take the sales job 2 days ago, paid pretty well, $120,000. No, I'm gonna do this. And this is where I am. I'm going to show you guys my journey about how I do rebound. Hopefully it inspires some people who are going through addiction or just broke. I'm going to show you guys it's possible. It's not hard to make money on the internet. Not hard at all. And that's kind of what I wanted the point of the YouTube channel to be, but it turned into like this whole fucking flexing thing. No, I want to be more personal with you guys. I want to build relationships, community, be someone you guys can relate to, not someone that's like a superhero you can't relate to, you know? Yeah, I like to make jokes. Yeah, I like to flex, but there's times in life where it sucks, right? And you got to embrace those times, because if you don't, when are you going to enjoy the good times or even be able to reflect on where you fucked up to get in that shitty situation? So I hope I can find these videos or pictures of me before I went to rehab. I was hanging around GDs, doing cocaine and not eating, and I looked like shit. I looked like a Holocaust survivor or a meth head without the scabs. It looked fucking bad. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. So, well, I do know. I just wanted to get high. That's all I cared about. All my other priorities, everything I had to take care of. Like, I had money for insurance. I spent that on drugs, right? Now I don't have insurance right here. I had money to pay plenty of bills, drugs. And it's just like, it's insanity. This is a month sober. I feel great. I like the way that I'm progressing. I just started working on my agency again today. 2 models already. Working on a few others. I can't completely do what I wish I could do because I don't want to risk buying another iPhone 16 and this fucking thing just getting hacked again. So wrap it up. Here's where we're at. We're gonna show you guys gym makeover, life makeover, financial makeover, and it's not hard to get back on track when you guys fall off. Just don't stay down, you know? Like, yeah, I could go work a sales job and be all right at it, be happy, but what really brought me joy was when someone told me they watched one of my videos and it brought them out of depression. And that was a great fucking feeling. I've never felt anything like that before in my life. Shout out Vito. It gets better. There's shitty business partners that will put viruses on your computer and hack you. You know who you are. There's shitty people that will put a hit out. But we're still alive, you know? We're not dead. I don't think I'm gonna get killed. No, I'm definitely not gonna get killed. And here, we'll show you guys proof. And why not? Alright, like I said, I will try to be doing more videos, as last time it was like fucking pulling nails to do a video. I had my editors telling me, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Yeah. I don't want to do the video. Alright, let me pop 18 Adderalls. Whatever the fuck I was talking about. Just insanity again. But, let's see. Dude, this is a UPS truck right there. I literally thought that thing was a fucking like undercover UPS truck. Are we gonna get shot here? Uh-oh. I don't think so. Okay, so I mean that'd be pretty ballsy. But yeah, so I've been to, I don't know, 9 rehabs in my life. This way I didn't stay for like the whole 30, 40, fuck my cigs go. 30, 40 days. But I know what they're gonna tell me. I know what I need to do, and I need purpose. I really think helping other people is my purpose, so I hope this gets across to someone. And you guys have seen my apartments, the cars, stuff. Here's where we're at now. Take a look in 1 year from this video, and I'll show you guys where I'm at then.